Hello, and welcome to Let's Play City Skylines Industries. My name is Darwin, and I play video games. Welcome back to the beautiful and wonky town of Bartifast, where we have made some great strides in getting all of our industrial areas up to level 5. We are almost there. We have a few traffic issues in town. We have a bunch of unique factories that we still want to put down. We have demand for everything right now, so maybe another city segment won't be remiss. We still need to build our water processing and purification area, and I'm thinking too, with some of the traffic problems, we want to work more on some of our public transport. So we're going to dive right in there, and we're going to look into expanding our metro lines. So if we look at this, go into our metro view. We built it. We didn't have any of this stuff out here. So I really want to actually build a line that comes down and loops back around to here. So let's take a look at where we can place stuff. I'm going to go right here. Let's bring it down to this corner. And in our industrial areas, actually to look into placing one. Let's see, so it'll come from here, and maybe we'll cut across this way, and we'll loop in right there, and then right by our forestry area, come in there. The line come back around, and we'll hit this top area. So we're not really developed up here yet, but I fully intend on us getting there. And then how do we want this to connect back down? So we can come here. And then just because we can, let's put one here. So now we need to build the metro line itself. Go there. Go there. And I want to bring it to there. So we'll say in this one, should bring that out in a slightly better curve. This one. Come around. This. We'll do that. Okay. Check to make sure that didn't make the terrain all weird. Like that, and we're going to actually set up our own line going in a loop for these areas. Oh! Sawmill, level 5. Pulp mill, modular house factory, large tree plantation. Okay, we will get right back. And then we're going to do another line. Goes around the opposite way. And we're going to make these industrial 1. And I want to make those, what haven't we used yet? A purple line? I don't think we have a purple line. There we do. Let's make these the white lines. Industrial 2. Alright. And I'm sure we'll see people starting to take that anytime now. So that makes this the crossover point. And and that's fine. That's going to be a very busy station. Alright. Still in the middle of a death wave. That's fine. So, level 5 sawmill. I think we need more paper production here. What do we have for paper production? Plain timber, paper. We have one biomass plant. Do we have something else that we can do that will help us out there? Let's see.
No matter what you need, be it a smoke
biomass,
pig, goat by sunset,
engineered
or
wood,
10-foot alligator and a salty brine.
pulp mill. Yes, so let's get the pulp mill in here.
With a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's
Where do
good
you want
enough
to
for
put
Tony
this?
McGoney's steakhouse,
Over
why
there.
not be good enough for Joe Public's
Pulp mill,
home
I
house?
think we can place
Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If
right
it
up
ever
here.
was alive, they can get it to you dead.
And that will produce more paper for us, right? Yeah, raw forest products, more paper.
Join us at the
that should
Walden
give
Art
some
Gallery
customers
later
for
today the
here.
opening of the new postmodernist
Alright, we're
gallery,
good.
showcasing a radical departure from
What more do we need
primitive
here? We're
concepts of
almost to
form
level
and
5
shape.
on
Be
our
there
ore
or
zone.
be square.
That's good. We're not making much money. Let's check our budget here. Let's go into industrial. We are overall making a profit. Oil and farming, actually, are our most profitable. Our specialty, I believe, warehouses and unique factories are pretty much breaking even at this point. Forestry is not making much profit, but I think it's because everything's being funneled into the specialty goods. So we'll see there. Yeah, public transportation is a wash. Not really making too much from tourism. No tolls. Okay. Oh wow, we're at 9%. That's why we keep getting so much demand, you know? Let's pop up to 12. Everyone should be fine. We'll make a lot more money. We can actually drop back down to 100 here. We've probably had that there since about the beginning of the game. Yeah, still plenty of power. Okay. So, I do want to place more unique factories. And there's one here that's near and dear to my heart, this printing press. I used to work for a printing press, and I really do want to get this down in this town. So let's think about where we want to place this. We have this whole area back here that I'm thinking we can level off a little bit. Let's do that. Let's get out our tools. And let's get our brush size somewhat decent. That's a little bit too big. Go like here. And that looks kind of terrible. So, okay. Do this. Let's raise it up here. Create this little zone. And then can we say I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, all to be the same height as this. Yes, we can. And that works out pretty well. Here we'll just raise up a little bit, kind of give it a slightly better grading. And over here, can we level this out too? Slope it better, maybe? Those look better. I think we need some trees. cover that up with some wonderful little conifers. Alright. Now, we have this area up here. And there is the highway coming in. We might want to add in the highway going out, but let's not do that just yet. Maybe we'll do it just coming out this on this side. So where do we want to put this? I want to put the printing press, say, right here. Let's come in this Taken Avenue. Can we get that through there? Oh, perfectly. Alright, let's put it over here. Yeah, just like this. We'll extend this out to maybe here. And now we have our framework. Now, how big is this printing press? Okay. Maybe we have a random tunnel right there. So we want it just right on the end, or do we want to put a little one way? Let's do a little one way. And actually, let's reverse that. All right, printing press. Can that make that even? Ah, come on. There we go. Thought I made it even. And of course, we're going to want parking. That. Let's get rid of road guidelines. Make that look like it connects. Okay. So just move that end in there, this end over here. Oh, come on, you let us do it on the other side. There we go. And now let's see. Let's move that right up close. There we go. There we go. Move this down. Just like that. And just like that. And just like that. And then we can get some trees in here. Kind of one in every block seems to work really well. That doesn't seem to be a one-way anymore, so... Oh yeah, there it is. Just wasn't there in tree mode, okay. So we have our one-way. Trucks will come in. Trucks will come out. Be right in there. So let's build some offices right off of here. Put road guidelines back on. That'll do it. You want to get water up here. Let's take one all the way down. good deal there. And let's bring in, let's see, do we have power? We have power. So let's bring in some offices. And I want to say we'll do offices there. Offices there. Way over there. Smaller offices up there. And then we will put some commercial in right here. I'm thinking path right there. We have to leave one there, but let's put a path like, just go all the way down like that. That looks good. Go around behind, get to the park. That. Okay. This area is coming along nicely. What else do we need? We still have more commercial. So maybe we can do some lighter commercial right up to maybe there. That'll cut into that side. Pretty nice too. We can expand and come up here and maybe wrap this around. Maybe get a nice roundabout there, although I don't know what we do. Maybe wrap around here down to here. That'll be cool. Alright, so we got that coming in. And I think we can really just continue the smaller commercial all the way to like there. And then let's get some tree-lined roads. Guidelines back on. Come off of here. Come around like that. Go like that. Just populate it here. Thinking we can put just a regular park. Let's see. Fit right here without getting all weird. I think it will. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Oh, that's nice. Alright. And then we're going to want some more shops. So let's keep with the theme. Those two, say about there. No guidelines. Let's get that there. And then let's get that all the way up there. Close a bit, just a little bit here. That looks good. Get some trees in there. And do a plaza that'll fit. And those are too big. And there, that's too big. That's too big. What's that? Housing. No, don't want housing. Do I have anything here? Tile path? It must be next to a road. No, that doesn't seem to fit. Too big. Ooh, that's kind of nice. What's that? Paradise Community Pool? No, it seems wrong for right there. Just get how does that actually work? That doesn't look good. Demolish, demolish. 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 You are the weakest link. So, okay, that looks cool. I like that. And then we can just put some trees on the back end. Excellent. And I do want housing back here. Just going to put housing right up to there. And all the way back here. Some right up to the edge here. Can leave that open. There. And maybe up like that. That works. It's going to become a little bit busier a place. But I think we can handle that. Alright. Services up here, we have healthcare, we have no death care, so crematorium right there. Fire, police, education, yes, bearable. Excellent. So got that. And we are getting deliveries, so we are making printed products. Fantastic. We have a toy factory. That's making money. Do we have another factory down here? It's a slaughterhouse. Where do we put our other factories? Anyone remember? 'Cause I sure don't remember. They're somewhere. Town. Here, level 4, we need more entertainment. Okay. Haven't touched this in a while, so let's go into amusement parks, and what can we put in here? Got a pendulum ride. Got the drop tower. Do we have bumper cars yet? We do have bumper cars. Still don't have enough entertainment.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to.
We have all of
Instead,
those.
I
Maybe we can
invested
get
my
some more
energy
shops over
into
on this
getting
side.
you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the weekly.
Are we? Quite there yet. What else do we need? So we need what?
I'm Jessica Statler, and this is Synthetic Dawn.
126
Only
entertainment.
made by
Okay,
computers.
so that's 20, 40. 50. Another carousel, maybe? Put another carousel in for the little kids, huh? Fits into these smaller spaces. We'll do that. And then. Boom! Alright. Can we fit the other ones in our small space? definitely not. The Ferris wheel. Level 5. And we just don't have the room for the roller coaster. We could blow away the kids section and put it in, but that would be kind of unfair to them. Alright, well that's good. Elm plantation, how are we doing? 30 tons, crops and flowers, we're going well there. So can we do another, let's see, lemonade factory, electronics, clothing, petroleum, soft paper, food factory. Food factory? 200,000. I have to plan better for that. So, are we still really backing up over here over this stuff? Let's do the whole fill thing. So maybe that'll just make them go elsewhere once it's full. Milking parlor, flour mill. Okay, that's probably going to clean up there. Are we just constantly queuing around, boys? Try and move this one down here. That. Is that going to get us a little bit better, maybe? Or, even better, why don't we just put it right there, and that's going to force them to split. Oh, that's not one way. I thought that was one way. Why didn't anyone tell me that that's not one way? Did we change that at some point? Okay, that's definitely going to help, I think, because now they have to come in, they come through here. And let's traffic manager here. That's one lane. Mineral industry, level 5, raw mineral storage, large ore mine, and a shipyard. Ooh. Well, we don't have a place to go for the shipyard. Really, I think need a bigger pipeline here. Yeah, because they're all sorts of inefficient, but you know, I think that'll work for now. Yeah, it's not clogging up as much, so we'll be good there. And here. Okay, one way. I still do have those silos there. That's not really causing a problem. Okay. Well. We made Fun Town more fun. We did build this lovely new area with our printing press. Look at that, look at that, look at how nice that is! Oh, I love it! We are getting good at this, my friends. We are getting good at this. So this leaves us with expansion up in this area. Come off of here, or here maybe. We've got tons of area over here. This is probably going to be a clover leaf. We'll try to do that next time. Traffic is moving pretty well. Even down here, look at this. It's straightened up out here. This used to be a mess. Trams don't seem to be moving. But I think time for trams is almost over. Let's empty that out. There's crime up here. Is it just because you can't get anywhere? We got like 2 police officers right there and right there. Alright, probably just needs to be visited. Yeah, everything's looking good. So I think, my friends, we're gonna leave it there. And next time we'll plop down another factory. I mean, already you can see production value 3,840. If we go over here to our budget, we're now making profit here. We're adjusting now. We had 6,000 profit about earlier, but our total profit from our industrial area is 21,000. This is insane. And we still have way more factories to build. We do have connection to the ocean over here, so we'll eventually get that shipyard going. So I think that's what we'll do. Each episode will create an area for a new type of warehousing and unique factory, and I think that'll be a good way to go. So thank you, my friends. If you liked the video, please like it. If you like the content, please subscribe. Spread the word for the channel. Hit the button up top to subscribe. My name is Darwin. I play video games. It's been a lot of fun. I will see you on the flip side.